Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Couple things. Please excuse the way that I look. I am spending the weekend with my little sister Riley, and she's 8. And we went to Big Kahuna's yesterday. We live near Destin, Florida, and it's this big old water park. And we were there like all day. We were with my other sister Kinley, and it was a hard day for me. I just recently had knee surgery, so it was like, I'm exhausted. I'm 22, but like I feel so old now, like I can't keep up. So please excuse like my puffiness and like my face. I've been up for like a long time. It's almost 2 o'clock. And I'm still in my robe because I'm very tired, and it's Sunday, and Sunday is a day of rest, and we did not even wake up to go to church. So I figured I would film a video for you guys. I took a shower last night when we got back, but I made the mistake of not washing my hair because I was just so tired, and it smells like chlorine, and it's gross, and it's in like this weird nasty ponytail. So I figured I would show you guys how I style my hair. I had a Deva Curl haircut a few months ago, like almost a year ago. And I filmed it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. Let me know if you guys want me to post how I got my hair cut by a Deva Curl stylist. But I'm gonna use a couple of their products today, maybe just one. But I just thought I'd show you like what I use on my hair and how I do it. So I'm going to wash my hair. Since I showered last night, I'm just gonna flip my hair like over the tub and use the shower attachment, I can't even think right now, and wash my hair really quick. I'm going to show you guys what I like to use. This is Tyler's. He uses the Men's Suave 2-in-1 Classic Clean Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I use this sometimes. I really like using Dove products, from like their like body wash to like just anything that they make, their soaps, their shampoos, their conditioners, hairsprays, mousses, like whatever they make, like I love to use. It's really good on my hair and keeps it really moisturized and healthy. So if I don't use the Suave, I will use Dove's Dermacare Scalp Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I'm using the coconut hydration one right now. And then I'll use the same brand, the Dove Dermacare Scalp, the anti-dandruff conditioner. I wish I had the same scent as the shampoo in this conditioner, but I couldn't find it, or I don't know if they make it. But this one is the dryness and itch relief. There's no like scent to it. It smells good, but it nourishes and soothes dry, itchy scalp for a smooth, less frizzy hairstyle, is what it says. Or I will just use this one, the Dove Nutritive Solutions Intensive Repair, and I get the big pump bottle because I use a lot of conditioner. And another thing is I also use Dove's conditioner to shave my legs. It makes them really soft, and I get really bad ingrown hairs and like razor bumps, so I don't know what it is with like shaving creams, but they like make my legs break out, not in like pimples, but in like that rash that I get, and it hurts really bad. But I found that using like a Dove body wash, like I use the bar soap, or like the conditioner, works really well on my legs, and it helps with like ingrown hairs. That's what I use. But I think I'm going to use the Suave and then the this conditioner today, and then I will be showing you what I use on my hair when I style it, and how I blow dry it and everything, and what the finished result will look like. So we're starting from all of this nasty mess, and I will show you what it looks like after, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my makeup really quick, and then like I shampooed my hair, and like shampooed and conditioned and all of that. I didn't film it just because there's no special way that I do it. You just shampoo and condition your hair. With my conditioner, like I really like take the time to like massage my scalp, and really like work it through my hair. I'll let it sit for a minute, and then I rinse it with cold water. And the reason why I do that, sorry it's like really bland in here, I'm trying to redo my office. I've made like a cute corner, but Anyways, I really try to like massage it into my scalp because I got sick when I was 16 and it's a chronic illness, and the medication that I take makes your hair fall out, and then like the stress of the disease and stuff like that. I'm better now. I still take medication. It's been a while since I've been on something because I've had knee surgery and I'm about to have my second knee surgery on my other leg, and you can't have that medication in your body, but I'll get back on something soon. Maybe I'll vlog that. But yeah, it makes your hair fall out. So my hair is like, you can see my scalp, it's like really thin. It's still like, it'll look really, really thick. And like a couple years ago, I had to cut it like all the way up here. So it's still pretty short. I used to have really, really long, like thick curly hair, like big curls. Slowly getting back to that. But yeah, so anyways, shampooed and conditioned my hair. Now it's sopping wet, and I use the Deva Curl towel. Sorry, that's laundry I need to fold from the other day. Just excuse that. But my hair is sopping wet, so it needs to be like pretty wet. Like I just re-rinsed it because I did my makeup and it kind of dried out. So I put my head under the water and just got it wet again. And you can use a squirt bottle too. I just find that it's easier just to like dunk it under water really quickly. So I'm going to jump into the video. Again, this is what I use. I use the Deva Curl Ultra Defining Gel. It's this big old bottle. I get mine from Ulta just because it's the closest place to me that sells it. I could go on devacurl.com, but I don't want to wait like 5 to 10 business days or however long it takes to order something. So I just go to Ulta. Most Ulta should carry it, and some salons will. You just need to call and see if they carry it. I used to use their cream. I'll try to see if I can find out which one I used to use. I liked that one too, but the gel just holds up better because I try to wash my hair once or twice a week if I can get by with that. I do live in Florida, so it's really like humid, and my hair still gets really frizzy sometimes, so sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. But I'm going to put my camera on the tripod really quickly, and I'm going to flip my head over and show you how I apply the gel. Okay, so I'm going to get started. This is how I do my hair. So I flip my hair over like this, and usually I do this in the tub, like after I'm done shampooing and conditioning, and it's usually a lot wetter than this, but it's been like laying on the towel that was over my shoulders. But I keep this gel in the tub, like next to my shampoo and conditioner, and then I will flip upside down, and I take quite a bit of gel. Use about 7 pumps, about like that much, because it's gonna last me for a few days. Like I need to use a lot because I don't plan on washing my hair for at least 3 more days. So I go upside down, and it's what they call glazing. This is what the guy said. I don't know, but it works pretty well. I don't really get the logic behind it, but what you're doing is you're like gently like smoothing it into your curls. I hope you can see this. So I kind of like sandwich it all in there because you don't want to just start scrunching it immediately. That's how I used to always get those ramen noodle curls, and that's what they look like. And I see girls that do that, and if that's the look you're going for, good job. But that is not the look I'm going for, and that's not how my hair used to be. I used to not have to do this because it was a lot thicker, and my curls were a lot healthier. But yeah, I just rake it through like this, and I'm gonna use 2 or 3 more pumps just because, like I said, I live in Florida and it's really humid here. It's always raining. It's actually, there's a storm about to happen outside now, so I'm sorry if you hear any thunder because it is thundering. It's like it's about to pour. So let me just fast forward through this and I'll show you the next step. So when you do this, when you start smoothing it, you're gonna get these fat curls like this. That means you're doing it right. That's what he said. So you want them to look like that because that's how your curls are going to dry, he said. And then what I do is I scrunch up after I get all of the fat curls. Okay. And then I flip my hair over and start my part. Now I'm doing this in the viewfinder because typically at this point I'm out of the shower and I have my mirror in front of me, but I don't have anything in front of me to look. So I just part my hair, and I have in the back of my head I have this weird part, and it's where my hair, like, it all grows, it like spirals. So here's like my scalp, and all of my hair grows away from that portion of my head, and it looks like a bald spot, and it's like I've lost a lot of hair, so now it's more predominant than it used to be. So what I do is I make sure that I take the hair, because it's right here, and I put it over there because it's gonna dry over there with the gel. Just trying to smooth it all out. And then if you need to, if you feel like a curl isn't as curly as you like it, or doesn't look that good, what I'll do is run my fingers through it and make it smooth, and then just curl it up. And I like to do that around here, like my sideburns, because they're smaller. And I've got some new growth coming in, so I get like these little frizzies on top. So I take half a pump, not a lot, take that little bit of gel, and I just kind of smooth it on the tops just to keep those little baby hairs down. I'm gonna do a little bit more like on this part of my head, like halfway down, just because I've got some baby hairs. And then I take my Deva Curl towel, and it's a microfiber towel. Any microfiber towel will do. I think I got this for Christmas. I think my sister got it for me. My older sister, she has hair just like mine, and she uses the same towel, and so she thought I'd like it. It's kind of expensive, but to me I think it's worth it. Or you can use like a cotton t-shirt. That's what I used to use. I would just use a cotton t-shirt. I actually used to use Tyler's cotton t-shirts, so sorry babe, but they were like big enough, and I would cut them in half, like the white t-shirts that they wear, like their white undershirts that guys get. I would cut one in half and like use it as my towel. So that's where all your shirts went for my hair. But then I take it and I just dry it up. There's no wrong way to do this. You're just scrunching it. If you use like a regular towel, it's going to produce frizz. And trust me, I know, because it's done it to me. So the next step is, sometimes I do this. I use the Deva Curl clips. You can get these at Ulta and on their website, and some salons do have it. I know that the Deva Curl salons, they have everything Deva Curl, that's all they use. I will use these clips and I will put them at the root, and what it does is it lifts your curls up and gives them volume. So I don't do this all the time, usually if it's just like a special event or I'm going out, because my hair still gets pretty good volume, and I'll show you how I get it. And then, so you pull your hair really tight, and you don't open it all the way. Open it just a little bit. You want to slide it into your scalp, and it just kind of holds your hair up. I don't do it really well. That's another reason why I don't really use them. So that's it. That's what I do to my hair. If I don't have time to air dry it, what I will do is get my blow dryer. And any blow dryer will do. This is the one, Tyler got it for me. What was I using before? I was using it for like years. You can get it at like Walmart and Target. I think it was a Revlon. I don't even have it anymore. It was silver and purple, and I think it was like 30 bucks, and I went through 2 of them. They lasted for maybe 3 or 4 years, and I had that blow dryer for 10 years. So out of 10 years, I got 2 of the same one, and it worked out great. Like, I didn't have any issues, but then it broke again. So I needed to get a new one. So Tyler got me this one for Christmas. He picked it out. It's the Chi for Ulta Beauty Low EMF. I don't really know what that means. I like it. It has the cool setting right there where you press it and it blows out cold air. You have your low setting and your high setting. I wish that I could change the heat setting. The one that I got from Target, I had a low heat and then high heat, and then it was low pressure or high pressure, like the amount of air that blows out. But most blow dryers have this attachment. It's a diffuser attachment, and it just clips right on. I would love the Deva Curl one. Tyler wanted to get me that one, but like I said, Deva Curl is really expensive. And back then, like, I wasn't blow drying my hair a lot because, oh, I cannot get this back on. Because I had cut it so short, curly hair shrinks. So when it was straight or wet, it was at my chin, but then like it would shrink and go up to my ear. So it was really easy for me to straighten it, and I would straighten it like every 3 days, which is so not good for your hair, especially since I was trying to make it healthy again. I was taking all of these supplements and taking such good care of it when it was curly, but then I was flat ironing it, so it like defeated the purpose. So I'm just going to show you how I blow dry it. When I went to the Deva Curl specialist, he said use high heat, as hot as it can get, but low pressure, because the higher the pressure, the frizzier it's gonna get. And I completely agree with that, because I used to think that high heat, high pressure is gonna blow dry quicker, which it is, but it's going to produce frizz, and I didn't understand. Sorry, my dog just walked in here. I didn't understand why my hair was still getting frizzy, even though I put all this gel or mousse or whatever cream I was using in. Ever since I've seen him almost a year ago, and I switched to just using the low setting, it's been so much better. It's looked so much nicer. It takes a lot longer for my hair to blow dry. In total, it probably takes me like 30-ish to 40 minutes to like blow dry my hair to get it completely dry. Usually I don't have time for that, so when I do my makeup and stuff, I let it air dry. It's drying for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll take the blow dryer to it, and I still get the same outcome, but I'm just going to show you how I start from it being so like sopping wet, because it's still super wet, and to show you like what it does after. So let me just go ahead and get started with that. What's up? Yeah. I got a little sidetracked when I was trying to explain that to you. My sister is here. You wanna say hi? Okay, she doesn't want to say hi. So I'm just gonna jump right into the blow drying. I'm gonna flip my head over to help get my roots, and that'll help give me some volume too. I am finished, and you can see how it still looks wet because like of the gel and everything, but it's dry. It's completely dry. Well, in the front it's still like a little damp, but it's okay. It'll dry on its own in a couple minutes. But it's 3:18 now, so like I said, it took me about 20 minutes to do it. If I kept going, I mean, and get like these little bits, I mean, I could take the blow dryer to them, but I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, it's not a big deal that it's still a little wet. So this is what I found. What I used to use. I used to use the Deva Curl styling cream to define and control. It's still the purple stripe, the purple ribbon on them. They have different colors, I think. I think there's like different colors for different holds, different levels of strength of how it's gonna hold your hair. So I get the Define and Control products. And then there's this other brand. It's the Deva Curl, or not brand, but this other product. It's the Deva Curl Beautiful Mess Curl Sculpting Pomade. I think you can see that. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's clear. The guy used this on my hair, and I used to use it on my hair. It kind of just helps give it more volume and kind of holds it in. Sometimes I use it, most of the time I don't. Like I said, lately I'm at the gym, or I'm at like physical therapy, which is like there's a gym there, and my hair is usually tied up or clipped up. So when I go to wash it, yes, I put like gel and stuff in it, but it's just to keep the curls looking nice, because if I don't do that, then it's like a frizzy afro mess, and I don't like the way that looks. So now that it's all like crinkly and you can hear that it's crunchy and it's dry, I flip my head over, and I'm not going to run my fingers, like rake my fingers through my hair. Do not use a brush, do not use a comb, a wide tooth comb or anything. I do not have straight hair. It's not like when girls like put waves in their hair with like a curling iron and then run their fingers through it, like rake their fingers through it, or a brush. I can't do that. If I wanted to have frizzy hair, I wouldn't have done this whole process. So what I do is I flip my head over, and I start doing this to the hair and like scrunching it up. And I start at the roots, and that's how I get more volume. So if I used that pomade, I would put it on my fingertips, and I would do that too, and it would really, really, really help give me more volume. But sometimes I don't like having big hair. It kind of, I'm not used to having my curls like this. I don't quite like my curls, but you see how big it gets? And it's so like bouncy, and I can turn it on this side and turn it on that side and just do all sorts of stuff to it. So now I'm just gonna fix it. I'm gonna make sure that I've got some hair back here to cover that little spot that I don't like. And that's my hair. Usually I'll leave it like this. If I find some spots that are like frizzy, I'll put a little bit of hairspray in it, or I'll like redampen it just a little bit. Because with the gel, it's a water-based gel. As the days go on, you can kind of spritz your hair. Even he said like you can put it underwater, like in the shower, like quickly rinse it, and then put like a little bit more gel in, blow dry it, and it should go back to normal. I haven't done that yet just because I don't know how I feel about that, but I will use the Deva Curl refresher spray. I can't find it. I have no idea where I put it. It's somewhere in my bathroom. I must have overlooked it, but it's the Deva Curl refresher spray, and it smells really good. It smells it's like a liquid. It looks like water, but it smells kind of like lavender. I know that Deva Curl has a book, and I really want to get that book. They sell it on Amazon. I don't remember how much it is, but it tells you like what kind of curls you have, how you can cut them yourself, and do like the Deva Curl dry cut, because with curly hair it's not good to cut your hair wet because it shrinks, so you won't really know where the curls are going to go if they are wet. But they teach you how to make that refresher spray too if you don't want to buy it. Or I just use regular water, and I'll put like a little bit of conditioner in my hands, or I'll put like I'll get my hands wet and I'll put the gel in my hands, and it makes it even more not slippery, but like slick, and like really watery, and then I scrunch it into my hair, and that's really how I refresh my curls. Or I will clip my hair like this and use like bring some of my curls forward and use like a big clip. Typically that's how I wear my hair, or I just wear it in a bun. And then when I go to bed, I don't have a lot of hair to put it in like a top knot on the top of my head because it's too short, but I will like put it all in a bun or like a ponytail like this and go to sleep. Or I have like a headscarf. Sometimes I'll wrap my hair if I know that I have something important to go to tomorrow, or like when I would go to work, or if I had a meeting, or if I had a doctor's appointment, I want to look nice. I will make sure that I wrap it excuse me, I'll make sure I wrap it, or I have like a little cap. It's like a silk cap, and it has like headband material, so it fits like all, like a one size fits all, and I just put it into the cap and I wear it. I am not going to demonstrate that to you now. If you want me to, I will. I can do more videos using other products to show you kind of how my hair looks, other styles that I do, like when it's curly, how I twist it up, or anything like that. Let me know. But yeah, this is my hair, and it'll look like this. It won't look this fresh because I usually don't sleep with it covered up, and I don't use like a silk pillowcase that's better for your hair or anything like that. But yeah, it'll kind of look like this for the next couple of days. And I usually like it clipped up anyways. Just like I said, I don't like the volume, and I have bangs and like the new growth, and I'm not into it yet. I'm getting back there. I haven't had healthy hair in such a long time, so I'm not used to it. I'm used to my hair like being down here, and it was just long, and I wouldn't do anything to it. I'd put a little bit of gel or conditioner in it and like go about my day, and I didn't have any issues. So I'm slowly learning how to do my hair. But yeah, this is it. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. It lets me know how I'm doing if you like the video, if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody who does watch my videos. I'm slowly getting a following, so please, please, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can find me on Instagram with my name, Meghan Nolan. I think that's all it is. I'll make sure I have it linked below. I'm going to try to link everything that I've used on the Deva Curl or Ulta website. I think the prices are the same, but it's just, I will try to get all of that down there for you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!